Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. Oh my god, this music is so fantastic. Listen. I love the singing in it. It's the best music I've heard in Dungeons & Dragons. Listen. It's so good. Now, coming off the bat, this is a bad port, really, on one reason. Key binding. You can't reset the key binding for movement, so you have to play WASD. Right, so I did try playing WASD, but the amount of bloody buttons you've got to use around WASD, I was limited. I was going out in the rain without an umbrella. So, yeah. You're getting wet, which is what you don't want to get, so... why is there no movement in the controls? It's so unsatisfying. Anyway, Xbox controller it is, and didn't really mind. Now, the characters, this is a bloody melee game. I really wanted to play a mage, but it's a melee game. Even if you pick the archer, she's more melee, because she does kicks and her arrows only go like so far. And even if you set the time up to do a long shot, I'll show you when I play with my Dritz character here, that it's really limited. Anyway, let me go in and I'll show you the game. I was really confused with this game when I first came in because I didn't know much about it. I came in because the CEO of Wizards of the Coast mentioned recently in a business report that you can look online saying that there's going to be 5 Dungeons & Dragons games coming out, and this is the first. Baldur's Gate 3 will be the second, and with the 3rd, 4th and 5th, mum is the word. We have no idea. Anyway, when I came in here, it said graphics were at medium, and I've got a GTX 980, so I've just maxed it out, and this is maxed out, and it runs tremendously well on my old card. Yes, this graphics card. Problems. I want a 3000 series card, but where the bloody hell are they? You come in here and you're like, shop doesn't really do anything on when you first come in here, or achievements or anything like that. And I'm a little bit bonkers.
The shard's still out there, huh?
The shard is still out there, yes.
That has anything to do with Regis.
Now, this first part of the video is going to be my early impressions, and I'm going to do a second part of the video on my final impressions, because I am going to be playing the whole game because I really like it. Now, you come here for the map. I don't know why the map is like... The only one you can do is down here. Like, you think pressing down would go to that black one, don't know? But it's the black one you tried to do. There you go, I finally get to it. Champions of Ice, Wind, Dale. Now, I've done Act 1, and I'm going to go back into Act 1, and I'll tell you why.
The united peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated Kessel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. But the dwarven warriors of Clan Battlehammer returned home to find their halls overrun, their people fleeing the valley.
Now, you're going to get a good story when you go in here.
Fighting our way through the goblins in Verbeeg to find the goblin commander and put an end to this siege.
Okay. Now, when you come in here, you can set the difficulty setting. And I thought, you know, I'm a seasoned gamer. Let's see how hard it is. So I went Ascended, and it's one-shot kill. So I went down to Guardian, and it's a one-shot kill. Because, essentially, when you first come in the game, you've got no real skills. You've got no armor, 0 damage output or damage mitigation, so you are surrendering to the beast. Only do the ones that it recommends. So I'm going to go level 2 on this run. You've then got to run over here to get in there, as you like teleported into the region. But before I do that, I just want to show you my character.
You people are so lucky I'm here.
Which button is it? I'm still pretty new to the game. I have to hold the button down No, I need to... I want to go into my character. Why are you not doing it? I want to look at what my character has in his bag. Why are you stopping me? Is it because I chose a map? Right, okay, it's finally let me in. So I've gone with the Drow Ranger because he's fast attack, dual-wielded, super guy. He was the one that really will go for me. You can pick like a sword and hammer guy who's a dwarf, or you can go for... You can see the heroes when you come in, but this guy's my favourite. And you can play online with up to 3 other people, so it's like 4-player. But I'm soloing it, and it works really well as a solo play. Anyhow, after my first run, I did get to level 2, as you can see here, and I got to spend some points on some of my attributes. I got my Dex up and my Charisma up. Why did I get Charisma up, do you say? Well, this increases my ultimate and my proximity radius, which is nice. And I'm probably going to get intelligence up as well, because that gives me a boost to my elemental damage. Now, if I press X here, you can see the Dungeons and Dragons beauty here of how much you've got. So when you first go in, you've got no equipment, because when you do a run, even if you pick up a chest piece, you can't equip it until you come out of the dungeon after you've you've got to complete the dungeon to get it. Now, if you go on a dungeon and you end up not completing it and come out, all the money and items you picked up will still be saved in that dungeon, but you won't get access to it until you've actually completed it. So, but you can see that after my first run, I am stronger here because of the equipment. I've got more armor. In fact, if you look at the character, it was 34 armor. I've now got 63. So after my first run, I've got 3 times the armor than I did at level 1. So that's like a big jump. And on my attack, it's gone from... I was playing as a level 1 with 90 damage, but now I've upgraded my sword, got a new sword. It's now 110, so I've over doubled my damage coming to level 2. And it's only still recommended in level 2. So this is what I mean. You need to take kind of the recommended level seriously in this game, because it is designed for you to kind of grind these areas out and do stuff like that. Now, I do like coming in here because I'm looking at, for example, my ultimate here, and the charge rate. I put that up by 1 attribute point. That's put my charge rate up here. Cooldown, getting better on that. I do like my ultimate. It's the ultimate with this guy. I can get like a pet coming out and do damage for me. He's really cool. Now, after my first run, I got this really good equipment. It was really great to have that purple one here, and I put you can put upgrades in this stuff. I put upgrades on this Tundra Raptor Scimitar because it was giving fire damage, and it originally did 100 damage, so I got 10% damage on this and then 30 damage, so I'm looking at 40% damage with this. So that was fantastic. I also upgraded my cloak because it gave me more constitution, so that's immediately giving me more health, which is wonderful. If I upgrade the helm, which is just standard, that's not going to give me anything. If I upgrade my braces, it will give me more stamina. Not interested in that. This gives me more resistances. Not interested. Resistance. Not interested. Well, not interested now, for example. But anything that's giving cold resistance, I may be keeping this, because there might be some levels, knowing Dungeons and Dragons, where you're fighting bosses that do certain elemental attacks, and if you know that boss is on that level, then you might have to gear up with your resistances. I like the leg pieces here, as it's acid and lighting resistance, and if you level that up, you'll probably get more resistances on them. So again, it's not like you're going to be selling stuff all the time. If it's got resistances on it, you're going to be wanting to keep it, probably. Now, when you first come in here, you don't really see this at all. But I got some moves here, and it's interesting that you've got to pay for this with gold. So I actually went down this path, which is tap backwards and RT, which is heavy attack on most attacks. So that's really good because I do my combo at the minute is 3 light attacks and then a heavy, and this is kind of a super heavy, and because it's potentially going to weaken them and really do some big damage. So this is going to be really good against bosses. I've also got a light attack when moving backwards, which is going to give me, it says, summon an unblockable portal of darkness that swallows monsters and deals necrotic damage, so death damage. And I can curse them with that, and it fills my ultimate. So that's like a builder. Fantastic. I could have gone for this, which is tap backwards and a heavy after 2 dashes or dark hands. What's dark hands? Dark hands is going to be something right down here on the left. So that's not going to... That combines with that. You can see the... you can go look at the tree, though, of your character. And all this stuff. I do like this one though. It's going to grant Vampiric and Frenzy to my character, which I think I'm going to get health back if I get Vampiric. But even these are basically locked because of your level. These here are just locked by money, and when I unlock this with level, I can then buy these out. But I am level 2, so this actual section here is way off. In fact, this whole tiers, these 2 tiers here are basically level 7, and level 15 for these big ones up here, and they're costing a whopping 9,000 for these. You'll see on the Well of Darkness here that in order to do this, it's kind of charging up, and it's the same when you're drinking a potion. You can't be in the middle of combat and take a potion. So you need to kind of run away and do it, and it's the same with the ultimate. You've got to kind of run away and give yourself time to pull off the ultimate. But I do like that ultimate. It's 55% chance to frighten them, and that's going to be good because they do more damage when they're frightened. And this ultimate here is really, really good. Look how far that pushed that guy back then in the picture. Wow. So yeah, there's some interesting stuff here. There's also feats, and there's 3 different types of feats here. Let's look at these. Expertise is just about HP. Now you get 3 potions, and here you can get usables drops. Increases usable drops by 1. If you drink a potion, you can get a potion if you open a chest, or you'll see when I show you the gameplay when we go in about that. But increases HP when getting raised. Well, I'm playing solo. I'm not going to get raised, so that's specific to multiplayer. Gold drops. That looks really good. I might actually even go down this path just for gold drops, but it is going to take away from other feats though. But gold is something I might want to get because gold is about upgrading, and you're going to be upgrading all your gear to get super better. So gold's important, so that's going to be important. The other one is stamina and cooldowns. That might become important too. Let's look at the hunter. Well, I went in here obviously for physical damage bonus. It was a 5% straight bonus, so why the heck not? This one wants me to dash and then do attacks. Well, I am really dashing and attacking, so that would work well. And that's an airborne attack. Interesting. The one down from this, though, is more damage. I have to be level 5 for that, but that looks like I'm going to get that as well. These are like level locked as well. 30% crit damage. I get crit damage from attacking from behind, which is why you're dashing around and stuff. And that looks really good. What's the ranger then? Well, more resistances to bonus. You might think that's not good, but trust me, this is Dungeons and Dragons, and they're going to have bosses with elemental damage. And even on this first level I'm going on, you get to see some elemental people on it. Armor bonus is going to be necessary because I'm really wearing lightish armor. And this one's really good, but it's level 10. Converts my dexterity into armor, so I'm going to get a massive buff of armor when I get that. But more HP and an armor bonus if I evade, which I'm constantly doing and stuff like that. The journal here, you find out all the enemies. You'll see I'm going to be fighting goblins and verbeeks. These are your characters that you can pick. Oh, and cultists, I fought them as well. Bruna, he's the guy with the shield. She's the lady with the bow. Dritz is who I'm playing. Wolfgar with a big hammer.
Where? I know nobody asked. I'm just saying.
Now, my two abilities that you can see here. I've got Y, which is to go invisible. They can't see me. I just go up behind and attack them. And if I hold Y, I get precision strikes, which is do bonus damage. But I didn't have that at level 1. So I'm stronger coming in.
Shouldn't you be out there too? You know, stopping.
Now I'll show you this cutscene. It is really cool. Every part of the map's probably going to have one, and please enjoy the cutscene. I will stay quiet for this because the storytelling is quite good. Come on, this is on an SSD.
Dwarves are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down! Tear it down! Whoa! Open shop! I think death! I think death is dead! He's coming back!
Dragon looks hungry, boys!
That's the icing gets mate. Icewind. Northern Gale. The Queen of Storms. Icewind.
Centuries asleep and I wake to this.
All right, there you go, super cinematic. And I highly recommend putting on subtitles because it is difficult to understand what they're saying, especially that dragon. Anyway, here we are. I've played this level once and I'm coming back. Why am I coming back? Each area that you come in has a certain armor drop.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
Yeah, so you're going to be playing all of these from levels 1 to 6 as you get stronger. You probably want to come back to do it because you're going to be getting these special drops. And in this first region I'm in, you're probably going to be wanting to collect the whole armor sets. So maybe, I'll say maybe anyway. These crystals are going to good for crafting, and you're 100% going to want to be crafting. It's basically upgrading your gear. Now, if you go on this ice, it's going to kill you. Dungeons and Dragons does not mess around with its bloody traps. So let me go in the fire, then leg it over it quick as I can. It's on cooldown. Collect the tech treasure. Accidentally pull my ultimate off there. Alright, there's another one up here that I want to do, another chest, and you might think I've got to run from that fire here, but there's an destructible environment here that I can hit, and there's a fire behind it, so that makes things easier. Now, this is a thing up here I've got to hit, so look how slow it is to actually do a ranged attack. It's the same with the archer. And that's because it doesn't want you doing range. It's a focused melee game. Alright, let's get hot and jump over here. Chest. Some money. Pick up. Get out of there! Now, when I come up to... Ooh. This is the scene from the actual cutscene where the dragon throws the statue over there. Does look really nice. I love how the game looks. And it feels like a bit Dark Souls-y, although graphics are far better. If I jump off here, I'll just come back. It'll put me back up with a little bit of health, so it's not going to kill me. And if I die, it will put me back to the start of this level.
What are we doing? Is the siege over? Well, the dragon kind of put a stop to it. Yeah? We still gotta get inside, don't we? Yeah, but the dwarves sabotaged the place. Broken bridges, exploding cliffs. The place is a death trap. I hate dwarves.
Now, when you are going through this level, you're going to hear bits of story, and it all links together, so it's really good.
Never seen a dragon. I should have stayed in.
It's worth looking around though to get all these secrets.
Oh, God, we're gonna get all the treasure if we don't get inside too.
Well, get ready. Here comes level 2. Drow.
Look, an intruder.
Okay, let's hit that.
Fuck ah.
Come on then! Oh, that back and heavy is not a fast attack at all. Oh my god, they're not messing around, are they? Okay, let's get bouncing around. Oh, that's my back attack. Go back. Oh yeah, baby.
Go away, even.
Just dodge that. Come on, you. You notice the fire attack that I'm doing. Don't really want to get these hitting me. Oh my god, get out of there.
Somebody else.
Take a potion. You can see they're on fire with my attack. You can dodge. Oh my god, what's the button for it? There's your dodge, and you can parry if you hit it correctly.
Sneak up on me now, Drow.
There you go. I parried him. He will be weak, and I can hit him with the heavy stuff. He came from nowhere then.
This big.
Now you get a choice to rest here, which will have a checkpoint, so if I die I can come from here, give all my potions up, and I lose a bonus. But I don't want to lose my bonus, so I'm going to continue with this bonus, so yeah. There you go, collect all these things. Now, even if I take another drink, I have upgraded the health potion, so it actually heals me almost fully. I think it's like 70 or 80%. When you start the game, it's more around 40%. Because I know when I open this chest, I'm going to get some potions. And that health pool, that like trait path where you can get more drops, I would get maybe more potions, so that's definitely worth it. I'm like looking around for stuff. This is typically what you're going to be doing, because the dwarven mugs is what I'm trying to collect here. What's this? Some gold.
goblins in Verbeeg lay siege to the Battlehammer halls. I'll break this siege and then see what damage has been done within.
Taking a look around. I did pick up that then, didn't I? This might give me another, let's have a look. Oh, a rare back chest. This is level 2, so it should be better than my level 1 stuff. There's the tablet. I thought it was on the other side. All these collectibles are going to give you experience. Now I can go this route, but I'm not going to go there yet because I might need some health potions after this attack. Doesn't it look beautiful? Look at that. This is on a GTX 980 and it looks beautiful.
Them Durga are sneaky dwarves.
Alright, let's hit this guy. There's one guy I really want to get.
Icewind's going to clean
time.
this valley. I'm going to have to dig a deeper hole. Stick 'em! Stick 'em!
I'm going to have to use that block more because level 2's deadly. We are getting like colours so you can... Oh my god. Now the attack, and the worst thing about the game is the camera. Oh, there's a poison guy here. The worst thing is the camera. Now, I've actually got my ultimate, so let's get him out.
Strike!
Ooh, that's gonna explode! Get out of there! That the pet is phenomenal. She is. I call it a she. Now that might give me a potion. Here they come again. Archers, I hate you. Whose side are you on, Drow? Oh, crap, Archer. I really wish there was a quick button for turning around. I'll tell you now, from level 1 to level 2, it's gone up in difficulty. Come on. Aha! Parried! Good night, my sweet prince! Okay, now, so down there is the path, but I'm gonna go now on the alternative path because more XP, more chests, more good stuff.
Dwarves left inside? There are. They're hiding pretty good.
Hope they're not planning a surprise
Surprise attack? Hear a dwarf coming from miles away.
Oh, that's like doing an... Oh! I didn't want to jump up there. There's a chest. Quick! Oh, that attack isn't giving the... It's like doing an AoE. I like it. Oh, that ultimate is charging up so much faster.
You can't sneak up on me now, Drow. Get over.
Look at that! It's powered up already, that back and heavy attack. Oh my god, that's so fast. No. There we go. I was going to say no health potion. Right, I'm up to 3 now, so this is good. Now look down there. I don't need to move on at all. And this is what I like about it, is that there's like secrets as you go around here. Right. Notice the death trap down here. Okay, let's do a running jump. Beautiful, beautiful. This red thing here suggests I can jump up there, but I'm going to be jumping from up there. Okay, so get warm and leg it! There was something there then, and I didn't pick it up. Now, chest here, so I'm going to drink my thing, because I think this is going to give me one. It didn't give me one. Run! Honestly, only when you die in the ice you know how dangerous it is. Look at this down here. Nothing I can collect. I'm still looking around. It's my second run through. Still seeing if I've missed anything. This kind of brings you up to the battle here. Onward! Well, as first impressions go, I cannot wait to go through this game because all the levels look fantastic.
Around here? I don't know, Grub. This place is hot.
Hot? What are you talking about?
I mean, hot. Like, lots of action. You don't want a lot of racket going on while you're taking an afternoon nap.
Oh, you're a real thinker, Cafoy.
Now notice this big guy up here. He's not easy.
My necklace.
Now they've detected me though. How have they done that? Line of sight was a bit cheaty then.
That's right. Stay over there, Drow.
Who are you calling Drow? Let's do it! You can't see what I'm doing, but dodge that. Try and get this guy from behind. Oh my god. Just get away from that guy. He's like death incarnate.
Get you there now, so can I? Going trolling.
Oh, you missed me, and turning that camera around is terrible. Now, I can lock on the guy. Like so. Come on.
Gotta eat this, Aleph.
Oh my god, he hit me, and that was me dusted. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one shot and he bloody killed me. So, level 2, not a joke. This is what happens.
Aid in the war against Kessel left
Something's
his
always
people
sparkly
exposed to
over
this
here when I
invasion.
come in.
I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
Now, so if you respawn, like I did, all the chests, the pickups you've done are done. However, everything's going to respawn. But, do I have to kill all these? Well, this is where I feel it's a bit like Dark Souls, because in Dark Souls you can just run past everything, can't you? So, it's taken a notion of that. So you've just kind of got to run back to where you were. Sorry guys, just running through. Bye. Dark Souls time. Archer following me. So there you go. Even if I didn't get the checkpoint, doesn't really stop me, does it? So.
Get up, boys.
Hey up. Let's get my... That does a good AoE. That's what's killing them. I want to get behind him.
Who stands against me?
Elves don't want to get axed.
Oh! Dodge!
More work to be done.
Oh my god, I've trapped him there. Beauty! I actually got a little bit of health back then, like necrotic stuff. I wonder what that was from. If you parry the guy with a shield, that's the way to really take him down. You've got to time it. There you go. That's how hard they are if you don't, like, you know, parry. So come on. Come on, little one. Like, you should be able to dash behind him, but they are solid, and turning the camera around is very slow. Alright, we're going to risk it for a biscuit. Let's go. My rarity is now ×2. Now, my optional missions are the Dwarven Monks. And the optional mission is this guy down here.
Got to send some of these goblin feathers into the dwarf holes and throw them out.
Didn't quite hit him, did it? He's kind of just out of the range of it. I'm taking these out because it might be a little bit of nuisance in the attack. Now, if I jump down here, it's basically I'm committed to fighting this boss, and he's a bloody tough one.
Got to send some of these goblin feathers.
So let's go invisible and get in there. Come on, get out of the bloody ice! I can't. He's got so much health on level 2. My God. Come on, Webinar! This is it! Do it! Oh my God, the camera! If I lock on, you'd think that might be okay, but it's a little bit more fiddly. I want to get behind him. That's my character class, isn't it? Behind. But it's so difficult. I might as well just loose it around. But turning that camera so slow. Look at this. Lock on him then. Ooh. Look, he's standing in the ice there. He's getting big damage. Look, 200 damage. He's going to kill himself there. He actually fell over there. That's funny, isn't it? Oh my God, I dodged out of that.
I might not live through this.
Oh my God! Let's hit him! Get out of there! I'm on the floor!
Come now, elf. I'll make it painless.
I'm locking there. I don't know why it locks and goes in this tight angle. Look at this guy.
Would you believe I was in?
There.
Don't tease me out. The amount's already near my end.
Potion! Oh my god! I killed him and he killed me. Oh my god, that was so funny. So I basically just got to run back and get my treasure. Is it going to respawn him? That's the question. So let me just cut.
The war against Kessel left
So when I get back to him.
I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
What are we doing? Siege over?
Well, the dragon kind of put a stop to it.
Yeah, it's time to fight. Move like that.
Another battle ahead.
Go stab somebody else. Hey. They call this the Dwarven Valley. Wake up, you boys!
Alright guys, I'm finally back and thank God he didn't respawn because he was part of you know what. An epic necklace, fantastic. Now look at that chest there, but there's no actual place to warm yourself. So that is a teasing one, but there is a fire over there. You will be able to get access to that later. Not too bad. The loot, by the way, the purple crystals, for example, you need them to level up a purple equipment. So my purple legs are going to need purple to level them up.
Champion.
You know what to do.
Oh. Alright, come on, yous. Come on, I've got yous. I'm cutting these peeps up here. There's an archer there, but oh, there he goes. Oh, I'm trying to dodge past the guy, but they are solid. Right, come on. Try that again. Come on. Oh my god, too slow. There you go. Come on. Come on, you. Whew. No. The game said I had the correct... I was strong enough to do this, and I feel like I'm just strong enough. Bloody hell. Oh. That might give me a potion. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, give me a potion. Lovely stuff. Necrotic damage. That boss battle, I'm still like full of adrenaline after fighting it because it really feels like a Dark Souls boss, like difficult. I had a bit of luck that he jumped on the he jumps on the ice. But you can see the ice was doing 200 damage, and that's probably my old health pool, which is why I'm dying on it.
One fool to kill.
One fool to kill, huh? Oh, there's the backflip. Ooh, that backflip's so cool! I'm learning more things. There's an archer back here, get him! Okay. But as you can see, I don't know if you're noticing it. Ooh! I'm getting some health back. Like I've got some kind of vampiric stuff going on here. Now, if you look down there, that's where the boss battle was. And this door over here, you can open it, but I need an item that's just over here. So let's get one. Let's collect the rune stone. Oh! Lovely. Definitely worth coming in here. Why? Because this thing up here is an attribute.
Feast me, foul champion!
Look what's just spawned. Well, we've got to take down Mr. Hard guy, and I did. Oh my god, these guys cut you, so get out of the bloody hellfire, these are hard. Dear me. They're a bit like me, these guys. They are pretty easy to kill, but extremely hard if they hit you. Man, they almost killed me there. Like, it's like this light armor that I've got going on. I knew there was a fight there, by the way, coming in here. And that attribute point, I can't go in and put it on at all. I've actually got to complete the whole level before I can use it. But if I redo level 1 and I come in here, that's not going to be there probably. So this is another reason to come back and do these over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, because there's going to be 6 attribute points to be mined from this place. In theory, anyway. I'm still not quite sure. Again, this is my first impressions, and when I do my second video I can give you my final thoughts, because I'll have more full understanding, and at the minute it's a bit theory crafting, but I'm loving it. There's some money there, so let's get hot. Where is it? Music, though, love it. The levels are big. As you can see, the levels are big and chunky.
Thunder, did you see that dragonfly? That massive white thing that flew through the valley and your froze half of us did? No, I must have missed it. It's a good thing you got by here, Shifty, or she'd snap you up right quick.
That guy, the fat one, the big one, glowing, he's tough. So, let's go invisible.
But you better hope I find another door around here.
Get the ultimate out. interesting. This guy cannot be burned. Oh, shite. Oh, they're not messing around. I threw something at him there, look, and it's just tiny bit of damage. So yeah, not worth doing that. Look at that turning so slow! Who's doing that? Where's the archer? Run! Two of them! Interesting, the big guy I couldn't set on fire. So the resistance is from that big guy then. That's interesting. And that's why it's Dungeons and Dragons, because of... That's why I love Dungeons and Dragons, because... You know, these guys are getting some fire damage, like this weapon singed them. Let's get my AoE going.
I grow weary.
I'm terrible with that parry. I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh my god. Getting a bit nervous on my little run through here. More enemies coming up. But if you remember before, always worth having a look around. Oh. Oh no! You'd think I'm trapped here now, but... Oh. Poo-poo. No, you can break this, don't worry. And get warm again. Now, there's a chest just up there, you can see, so leg it for that.
I should have stayed in my hole.
2 health potions up there. That was fantastic. And it looks like there's some money over here. I think that's the most I can get out of this place. There we go.
I should have stayed in my hole. Look alive, brats!
Notice they walked. They were actually looking for me, these guys. Couldn't see me then, could you? You've got no chance. You've got no chance. So how do I get behind them so quick if I'm logged on? Like, it's not easy. You're better off not logging on, not locking on. Ooh, see how slow the camera turns. You can just whale him and eventually he'll lose his shield.
Goblin siege engines continue to be a threat. They must be destroyed.
There we go. That's got 3. Is it maxed at 2? Why are you not going out? I guess ×2's the best, but I can actually... Oh no, it did give me loot bonus. So I've now got 3. Alright. Let's move on through this exciting first level. Ooh! Ooh! I'm always looking for like secret areas or, you know, any crystals I can get. Oh, thought I saw something then.
I thought losing the war was a disaster, but look at us now.
Now, I guess it's going to be spoilerific if I go on from here, but I'm going to carry it on just so it's like so you can see what the whole level is like. But my thoughts are it is really fantastic. You can see why it's worth coming back here because the challenge gets harder and harder, and I'm seeing more like elemental things on this second level than I did on the first one, so there is that to remember. And I think the boss might be hard when I come to it as well. So, but we're going to crack on. Ooh, I almost fell off. This guy's electrified. He was never like that before. This is so cool, this game.
Can't believe it. Froze my back. But at least I'll get his stuff.
I want to take down these dangerous enemies.
Face me, foul champion!
Archer. Got to take him down. Stop jumping around. I'm still kind of learning the class. And that bloody archer then got me, didn't he? I'll kill you. I got a drop then from a guy, did I? That's the first time I've seen that happen. Aha, parry! Now feel the pain.
I grow weary.
Oh, got a weird that came out of nowhere. Reminds me of Dark Souls, that, because, you know, sometimes you get hit from nowhere when you're in a place. Now the thing, when I first came on this first run, I only got 7 of the Dwarven mugs. I missed one on the way, which is why I'm still kind of like looking around and stuff. One here. There's a little bit of a side path here. With a sneaky chest. The next route is to go up here, but I might as well go across here because there's another chest. Nothing going to be down there. And if you see a chest, it's like a reason to drink a potion. Did I get another epic? That's 2 epic necklaces. I didn't get a bloody potion anyway. Okay. Run, 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 run. You never know what might be hidden. So, you know, destroy things. That was close.
More work to be done.
I'm just gonna whale this guy. Did you see that? That was cool. All right.
Defend our turf.
Come on.
More work to be done. Another battle ahead.
I think he was starting to cry then. Some chest behind there. Danger! potion. Thank you. Oh, it gave me 2 potions. So as you can see, it's getting harder, and I would have been a little bit more... felt a little bit more... There's someone up there. I would have felt a little bit more easy if I had more health potions, which of course you can get.
You think? I do like fresh dwarfs.
Another big guy.
Dorgar are gonna get all the treasure if we don't get inside too.
Your meat-eating days are over.
Let's get down these guys because they're like mages. I wanted to play a mage, but it's a melee game.
Fresh one lined up.
Oh, I just dodged that.
Ready for summer.
He keeps bloody turning around, this guy, and I can't get behind him. Oh, get me out of there! Look, it's just terrible, that behind attack. Trying to get, look there. Just get away, reset. Come on. There we go. That guy went flying. Look, I'm getting some health there. I don't know what attack it is. But,
I defend these lands.
oh, that cursed him then. Okay, it's dodge and... I guess when I come back for my final thoughts, I'm going to show you I'll be a lot better with this character because I'm just going to get increased there. I don't know if it's ×4. If maxed out, then it... I don't know. So yeah, you know, let me know in the comments what you think of my run through here. It's very exciting to play the rest of the game, it really is. Oh, this place. This is more Dungeons and Dragons traps. And trust me, this is gonna kill me. Depending on how much fire resistance you've got. Oh shit! Reset, it didn't... Ouch! Oh my god, I didn't expect to get fire when I jumped across there. There's a book there. Oh, I don't think I noticed that when I came last time. The crystals, you can actually get the next one. It takes like 10 of one to get the upper tier. That was pretty risky going in there, actually. I just feel more dangerous here at level 2, I'll give it that. Isn't it interesting how there's like sand down there, and I do love it how this level is. There's a chest right at the back there. I think I did everything then. Just check to see if there's something that I missed. You never know, do you? You never know. That lights up this gate. I don't know if that's for 4 players. So make sure you're all going to be ready here. My goodness, it's stunning. Let's... Oh, it's ice, isn't it? Let's get warm. Run! Money, run!
Those of us with true ambition reap our just reward once Shinabon chooses its vessel.
With certainty, and yet when will it make its choice?
At the time of its choosing.
A time when our bones may be dust.
We are preserved by its power. But yes, we may be dust before Shinabon returns.
What are they talking
Put our
about?
faith in Kessel after his utter failure.
Kesha's failure. Interesting stuff.
Bringing seems too little, too late.
The shard will not protect you. This one will test you.
Come on! Bloody mages. This guy's a mage. Look at this. Oh! He's like a lich, this guy. So I want to get him down as quick as possible. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! My God! Oh my God. That lich is so hard.
The voice burns.
This guy's like a mini boss, actually, if I remember. He like summons these peeps, and they're like part of his energy or something. That kind of hurts. Come on then, ultimate out.
To me!
Oh my God, that bloody thing's so deadly. 2 potions on this boss.
Endless intrusions.
It's like it's getting me cold when I attack this poison guy. Have you seen this like ghosty character here? What's all that about?
Die for the white
Look, there's like a bloody ghost. Ah!
I am ready for you.
I'm like attack him and get the hell out of there in case he puts that bloody shield up again. Look, he's got 3 bloody ghosts now, so I'm going to stealth up behind him. He's done his bloody thing again because he knew I was stealthing up the git. He's got fire on. How much life has he got left? Ooh! Now, can I kill these? I can't remember these on level 1. They do have life. Okay. Okay, they're pretty much all on low health, aren't they?
Annihilate them.
I grow weary.
Do you hear the call?
I'm getting very nervous now coming up to this boss battle. Okay, we're up to ×5 on loot, but I've got no health potions. Let's see what I get. One health potion. Come on, there's something there. When you're melee and you come across magic, it's so like, oh. Did I miss something? Right, next bit you get teleported on, so I just want to make sure. This is going to be the boss now, and that guy just weakened me up before this boss, but if I do it, I'm going to get a fantastic loot because of the 5 times. So, bit weary.
Around here? I don't know, Crow. This place is hot.
Hot? What are you talking about?
I mean, hot. Like, lots of action. You don't want a lot of racket going on while you're taking an afternoon nap. Shaka! When will you turn on the crowd?
I want to get away from that archer. He's coming up.
Look out! I'll tear your ears off!
Come on, one at a time. Shite. That's what I mean. You run into them and you get a, potentially you're going to get an attack from behind. And that's exactly what I don't want to happen. So it's... As you can see, it's not easy at all, this level 2, and watching this health go down. That's the lift for the next point. Oh my god, I got hit then. I've got to drink. And it didn't give me a potion, and it just gave me a crappy sword. Oh my god. That was not worth it at all. But if I die on the boss, I've got to run past all this and the enemies. That's going to be interesting to see if I'll be able to do it.
Out their engines, the sea. Time to take out the Goblin Commander.
Time to take out the Goblin Commander. That's not an easy feat. Especially, there's like 2 bosses actually. He's got like a bodyguard. There you go, like I had to destroy them to get the mugs, so better off destroying everything you can. Crap, I actually went invisible for no reason.
We got the dwarves out. So what are we going to do about the great...
Come, Goblin! Meet your end!
Leg it out of there! As you can see, I'm walled in here. And these are hard as nails. Get out of there with these bloody ads taking me down then. So you can... Even though it blocks you off down there, you can come down here to kind of pull these ads. Oh, the big guy actually died. That's interesting. So I've just got these ads and Greg's the ear lopper, but he's going to be tough as old boots. Actually knocked him over then. There's a bloody wizard! Oh my god, I didn't see him. Look, he's far at the back, so I want to keep him out of the game. Because if I go around that corner, I'm going to get a fireball on my ass. Oh my god, there's 2 wizards. How can he see me? I'm invisible! I think he was just lucky firing a bloody fireball.
Curse you! Curse you!
Right, it's me and you now, big boy. What you gonna do to me? Because every time I hit you, you're falling over. You are nobody without your party behind you, are you? Once you get his bodyguard down, and the ads, you can just wail him. And he obviously fire damage. Big time, like 350. This guy does not like fire. 350 damage with fire on this guy. Still excited at that prospect. 104 then with necrotic damage. I did it! Woo! Whew. Now, this is what happens then. I get everything I got then. I'm going to get it, and it feels like jackpot when you do it. That went easier than I thought. This music's so good. Now, this is the 4 characters, but I soloed it, so I only get my summary. Look at the damage there.
I thank you for your assistance.
Now, it was level 2, so I did expect to go up to, like, my level 3, so that's nice. I should have 2 attribute points, because I got one on that level. You're likely to get legendary on higher level things, you know. I love how this comes in, like. It's really cool. 3 epics. Two though, the same, I think. So I like the solo because it's tough as old boots, and I don't really want to play it with more people. I like to just solo, and that's the way I'm going ahead. So, but this bit's going to be kind of important coming out. Now you're going to have to go to the chest here to see it. A cold resistance helm does crit damage. It goes up from that though, so that's really good. The crit chance and damage, and I can level that up. That looks great. Go equip that. Cold resistance necklace. Fire resistance on this one, but my ultimate charge goes up and gives me maximum hit point bonus.
Shoulda brought a book.
Should have brought a book indeed. More strength. Don't think I need strength. Armor penetration. You might as well just reveal all of these. Because when you go to your character now, only 1 attribute point. Huh? Dex gives me my crit chance and damage, but strength, that's my physical power, physical damage and armor buff, so I might as well get strength up and dex. Like, all of these attributes are kind of important, and it tells me, look, if I put strength up, what I get from it. Dex up, only getting 2 things, but dex does give me attack up. It gives me 5 on the attack. Strength gives me 4. So dex actually does give me more damage. Constitution gives you a bit more damage. Intelligent, look, gives me a damage output, and it gives me a bit of everything. Wisdom, no damage. Charisma, that's going to be your ultimate recharge, so I really think the ultimate is important. But Dex it is. Whew. Now we've got new stuff. Let's have a look. All these. Right, what I'm wearing gives me constitution, so that's more health, and that's really important. One gives me intelligence. Ooh. Strength, which is damage. I really want health, though. That's a really cool cloak, by the way. What are the others? Armor penetration. That could be good. Dex. Dex is really good as well, as that's my jam. But I'm sticking with Constitution just because I need it. And, you know, if I didn't have this on, you saw how I went down to, like, almost 5% health. I would have died without this. And I'll probably wait until my character's a little bit more hard before I'll go away from that. Now, acid resistance, that's not really good because this is fire damage, so no. Let's check this loot out. Well, that's just so good. That's worth leveling up to get crit up, isn't it? And I got a new chest piece, but oh, look at that fire. It's just armor though. It does give me resistance, so I am going to have to choose that over my greens. Armor is kind of a necessary thing at the minute, is what I feel. Elemental penetration, that's good. And that's definitely worth leveling up. Maximum hit point bonus, I'm still not sure what that is. A bonus to your hit points. What we got then? Ultimate charge, maximum hit point, stamina. What's this? Interesting, isn't it? These two things. Will I have more ultimate powers? Oh, I think yes. This is new, isn't it? Moves then. Well, this is gold if I come in here and want to do something. Hang on, go up. Punch at a close range monster with the hilt of the system R. Inflicts stamina destruction. And they present chip damage. What the heck is that? I'm gonna get it anyway. You know, you want to get all the your things. Yeah, I really want to get more light powers with my combat. These all sound fantastic. That one's a bit strange. I'd probably get that with dark hands up. Because that's like after 2 dashes, whereas hands up here is just backwards and that, so... Now, as with feats, I am going to have to get usable drops by 1 and then get the gold, so... Something new in the journal. Oh, that's interesting. You get more lore that I picked up. And shop then just to sell.
Let's see what I got in your size.
Cold resistance, is that worth selling? Because cold you might need, so no. Intelligence, it's just straight intelligence, sell it.
Yep, I'll take that.
Armor penetration, I'll probably get that somewhere else.
Wow, all this?
Dex, it is nice getting Dex, but...
For me, you shouldn't have. Yeah, I can sell that. Yeah, I'll take your junk.
So you can see how it kind of works between one. You get your gear, you come in, you sell what you don't want.
Yeah, I can sell that. Yeah, I'll take your junk. For me, you shouldn't have. That works for me. No take backs.
So what happens there is I can pick my necklace and I can upgrade it. It says my armor's going to go up from it, but it says my ultimate charge bonus is going to go up by 1 to 1. It's going to go to 8%. If I upgrade the legs, You can see it's just going up one by one by one. The helm, crit chance, they're just going up by a little bit. Now if I upgrade the cloak now, it's not actually going to do anything other than armor. So I've got that plus 2 constitution was the max on it, so that's not really worth it. The ultimate thing on the necklace though is probably worth it. It's a lot though.
Now there's a look.
Because the ultimate charge is what I'm looking for.
See ya, Drist.
Alright, so there you go. I've did the run, got the bonus. This thing here is trophies. Gotten on, don't even know what that is yet. But if I come to the map, the area that I was in, Champions of Icewind Dale, it says the preferred gear set drop, Tundra Raptor. Warden of Mechaley in these. So each area has their own gear set drop. Or preferred gear set drop. This is why you might want to come and do these.
The united peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated Kissel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. But the dwarven warriors of Clan Battlehammer
now, when this guy
returned
shuts up,
home to find their halls overrun. Their people fleeing the valley. We rushed to their aid, fighting our way through the goblins and
now,
Verbeeg.
if I could talk over this guy, you'll notice that even though I did level 2, I'm not strong enough for level 3. I'm almost got the power, but you may notice I didn't get a new weapon. So my damage will be the same, but if I go to level 3, they're going to be harder enemies, so they're going to take longer to kill. So I don't even want to risk that. And the difference between these, the item range will go to level 3 though, so that is going to make me stronger. And I'll get more XP. However, when I go to the Halls of Drunga, the next one...
It was not goblins that drove the Battlehammers from their halls. It was Durgar. They came from the Underdark and had penetrated the lower hall. It was not goblins.
Man, he keeps talking. When I do this one, Adventurer, I'm not going to get much XP, so am I better off doing Hero or Adventurer? But I think the game wants you to do them all at every level, each thing. And you've got so many levels to go through, so this is why it's kind of fascinating. So imagine there's 3 on each one. I can't see that yet. I'll come with my final thoughts to tell you how those are, but otherwise, it is fascinating. After the first level, when you come in and you get your bonus and you upgrade your kit, you know you're going to feel a little bit stronger, and you can't wait for your next run. It's going to be level 1 though, my next run. And just understand that when you're coming back at those levels, you're going to have more skills, abilities, feats, and all that stuff unlocked, and all that juicy bonus. So you're going to be way more powerful if you complete everything at level 1. And then it's just building your strength after that. I think one of the things I need to be aware of is, though, is if I come to one of these and I'm not strong enough for level 1, that means I'll have to come back and grind some of these out at the other levels. I won't mind that, actually, if I have to do that, where I'm standing now at least, but we'll see if that is true. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You've been listening to PCGamer Radio. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now. Well, thanks for watching. And if you remember, you can please subscribe and like the video. And don't remember, you can also hit the bell for notices on the channel. Yeah, we've also got a Twitter you can see on our banner, so check that out too. So take care and bye-bye.